Okay, so hi everyone, I am under writing classes, food app demo 5.6, if you need to find it. Okay, so first thing we got to do is declare, restore starter code. Okay, if you look at the assignment here, we have to make food class, and we need to make a constructor that has name and calories, which means we need two instance variables. The first one is going to be a string for name. The next one is going to be an int for calories. Then we need our constructor. I'm going to point out that I tend to make typos. I will find any typos. So if you are watching me do it and I accidentally type something wrong, I will figure it out eventually. It's the nature of coding. And I'm not at a desk, so I'm trying my best here. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we have to see, there's my first typo. Set it and I'm going to do it. All right, I should say I'm not going to make any typos. This dot name equals name. You can make these different variable names if you would like. Probably will do shorten calories later. This dot calories equals calories. Since they are private instance variables, we are going to make some getter and setter methods. So these have to be public. So we're going to, the first one's, the setter is going to be a void method because we're not returning anything. So we have public void set calories. And I intake, oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? Intake an integer, so there, I'm going to shorten it there. I'll do this dot calories. I should have shortened the original. Equals cal. All right, then we're going to do a getter. So this is going to be public, maybe. There we go. We're returning a integer, so we need to write in here. Then it'll be get calories. Nothing in the parentheses, no parameters. And we're returning this dot calories. And since the other two are very similar, I'm just going to copy and paste here. This will be set name. Name is a string. This dot name equals name. Public. We're returning a string. Get name. Return this dot name. All right, toString is public. Is returning a string. It's not printing a string, it's returning a string. And the name of it is toString. And we are returning this statement right here. So it's the object name. So we're going to do this dot name plus a space, have space, plus this dot calories, plus a space, and then the actual word calories, period, semicolon. Okay, so after we do that, we're going to go into the food runner and make the three objects. So we're going to do food burger equals new, new food. And first thing is hamburger. I don't know if I need an S on it. I think it accepted it when I didn't have an S on it. I guess we should put an S because we have the word have, not has. So we'll say hamburgers. All right, then I'm gonna copy, paste. I'm gonna do FF for French fries. But then I actually have to write it out here. French fries, and they have 350. And then do one more. Coke drink. Coke has 200. All right, now, first thing we have to do is print out the toString. So system, I wish there was a shortcut to writing this out, like there is in Eclipse, system.print. There might even be, and I just don't know it. We're going to print the burger. All right, then we have to, I forgot to make a scanner. All right, so you need your scanner object because we are asking them for input. So we're going to say, how many would you like? So I'm going to copy my system.out just because it's annoying to type. And I'm going to say, how many would you like? And then we need an integer to grab it. sc.nextInt. Okay, so then we have our integer. Now, I need to calculate the total calories. So I'm going to do, I'm going to make it an int. Say total equals 0. All right, now I need to take my total and add in the number times my burger dot get calories. And then I'm going to copy and paste. Next one's going to be French fries, so FF, and get rid of the int in front of the num. We already declared it. You could change the variable name, but I think it's easier just to get rid of the int. And instead of burger here, do FF, copy and paste. This time I don't have to delete I just copied the new one, so I don't have to delete that. The last one's going to be Coke. If you just pasted the original, make sure you delete the int again here. Coke. And then the last thing is just printing. I don't know why I hate writing that. We are just going to print your meal will have a total of, so your meal, backwards. Meal will have a total of, and then we do plus total plus space calories, period. And we pray that I didn't mess up anything. Perfect. All right. You also can check if you want to run it and just test it out. You can always, do the test cases. Hamburgers, how many do you like? I say 2. French fries, how many do you like? 1. Meal will have 1750. And then you can run it again. If you wanted it to look more like theirs with the extra space, you could literally just throw in, another system.out.println, so that way you have spacing in between. Totally unnecessary, but you'll see if you do it here. Would you like 2? And then it gives me a space. So if you want it like that, you can, but it accepts it either way. All right, hopefully you got it. Makes sense. Leave any comments if you have questions, and I will see you next time.